Hey crafty friends, Jeannie here. Today I'm sharing a really easy and colorful card using LDRS Creative's Explore and Discover stamp set. I've come to realize that I haven't ever really featured the simple technique of using my Misti to create a repetitive pattern for a very clean card, and that's what I'm doing here today. To start off, I'm using an A2 card panel in the top corner of my Misti, and then I'll go ahead and stamp this boat image from the stamp set using Pistachios aplenty. And then I will move the card panel 1.25 inches down using the ruler on the side of the Misti, and I'll stamp with Parisian purple. Then I'll repeat again by moving 1.25 inches down, and using Tropical Sea, I'm stamping that boat image. So I'm done with the top half of my card. I'm returning the card panel to its original position in the corner, and then I'm moving it up 1/4 inch and stamping it with the next color. I think that using a repetitive pattern along with some colorful inks make for a really simple card that you can mass produce, and they are so quick to create. And I think that it turns out really fun because it does look like you put a lot of work into it since it's so colorful and pretty. And the Misti really helps to create that even stamping along the card panel. So my last color is Prickly Pear Perfection. Once I'm done with that, I'm pulling out this set of pattern paper. It's from the pack called Seaside, and it has all these ocean nautical patterns, which are really pretty. But I landed on this water pattern that has an ombre from light blue to a dark blue. I thought it was perfect to go with the boats. I do struggle with having a lot of white space, and you'll see that I end up trimming this card panel down to about 3.5 inches tall. But before then, I'm just going to go ahead and stamp the sentiment, "You Float My Boat," using Raven black ink. And I had considered masking the sentiment so it would be on a straight line, but if you look really closely, the sentiment is wavy like the waters, so I decided to leave it as is. I don't know if I'm the only one that has issues with cards with too much white space, but here I justify trimming it down because I want that pattern paper to show, especially because it's ombre, so you'll see the light blue on top and then the darker blue on bottom, and I'm okay with that. But I will be just mounting the card panel using foam tape and putting it right on the pattern paper. I have this trick using my Misti to line it up correctly, and I only remove one piece of the foam tape, so that way if I mess up I can remove it very easily. But once it's adhered, I'll go ahead and remove the rest of the release paper. That is it for today's card. It's so simple and easy. I hope that you look in your stash for some solid images to create a very simple card with the sentiment. Throw on some pattern paper and you have a great card. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!